Attorneys are preparing for the sentencing phase now that Aiden Fucci pleaded guilty to murder of 13-year-old Tristan Bailey. That shocking change of plea came the same day jury selection was supposed to start in Fucci's trial. News4Jax reporter Marilyn Parker is joining us now live. Marilyn, you spoke with defense attorneys not affiliated with this case, but about how Fucci's defense will try to get him a lesser sentence.
Yes, Aiden Fucci is facing a life sentence with 25 years for a review at 25 years. Now, with the guilty plea, they say there is no need to prove that this crime actually occurred. So the defense attorneys are going to focus on telling the story of who Aiden Fucci is. There's no question Aiden Fucci will do time for the vicious murder of Tristan Bailey.
Mr. Fucci, is it your desire to enter a plea of guilty to one count of first-degree murder?
Yes, sir.
I accept your plea.
The 16-year-old changed his plea at the last minute. It's unclear why.
Aiden Fucci had so many issues that he had argued prior to his trial that were very important legal issues that he and his team could have appealed.
Juvenile law expert Shannon Schott says she was surprised they didn't take this to trial. The evidence mounted against Fucci. Schott says his defense could have poked holes in the state's witnesses, especially because of their age, and questioned the details from the crime scene, like blood on Fucci's clothes. But now the focus is on his sentence.
His defense attorneys are going to tell the Aiden Fucci story. Who is he? How did we get here? And what failures occurred in his young life that led to the death of a beautiful young girl?
There could be evidence on brain development, mental health, and if there's any evidence of abuse before the crime occurred. Following his guilty plea, Fucci gave a brief statement.
And I'm sorry for the Bailey family and my family.
Will that change anything in the judge's mind?
Under Florida sentencing law, remorse cannot be considered. So if you have someone who is psychopathic or has some sort of mental disability or behavioral disability that affects their ability to show remorse, then it's not prudent to make remorse an issue for the judge to consider.
Schott points to how Fucci said on record he was taking antipsychotic medications, and the judge made sure it wasn't affecting his ability to understand what was happening. The state will have tons of evidence to counter, including his social media posts and behavior while in jail. We're told it'll be important for the defense to establish all the ways the crime could have been prevented. Defense attorneys say they do not believe the defense will be able to reconcile the violence that happened in this crime. Right now, we're told that Fucci's sentencing hearing is set for February 23rd. Reporting live, Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.